Welcome guys to another episode of Bedwars, where I just noticed that I skip the welcome guys part every single video I record because I forget to leave a little, like a couple of seconds before I start talking after I hit start recording, because for some reason I forgot to remove the timer. There's a millisecond buffer before it starts recording, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I never say welcome guys in any of my videos. Kind of weird to say, but honestly, who cares if I say or do not say welcome guys? Do you guys care about it? No, you guys do not care about it. Hello. Come state? Oh shoot. The low ground. Okay, my bird's under my chair, so I do not know if I can move it closer. Okay, she's a little bit to the side. I'm gonna try moving myself closer to the microphone. I hope the audio got better. I really do. Okay, but what I really want to talk about today, guys, are my high school experience. One of my specific high school experiences that I had during a competition. It was a chemistry competition, and like it was the whole school competing against each other. I forgot what the grand prize was because I didn't earn it, but I was completely scammed and deserved to earn it. Here's why I say that. Here's how. The competition was supposed to be just chemistry. We did a first test to see who would represent our class. Okay, goodbye. We then did a second test to see who would represent each grade. Like the seniors would represent themselves, the sophomores, then the juniors. I don't think the freshmen participated, but so on and so forth. So I ended up not just representing my class, but at first I was supposed to represent all of the sophomores, because I was a sophomore at the time. But then they amended the rules and made it so that like each and every one of their class would represent each other, like of their own grades. There were 3 sophomore classes. I'm not explaining this correctly, but there were like 3 sophomore classes, 3 junior classes, and 4 senior classes at the time, if I'm not mistaken. And I represented my class, which was the second class of sophomores. I think I'm mistaken. No. Yeah, I am mistaken. Because there were 4 sophomores and only 2 juniors, 2 seniors. Yeah, exactly. That does not look holy. Thanks for all the money, bucko. Really appreciate it. So I ended up representing my class. And there I went to the test. It was both first tests were very easy, basic chemistry, and I passed with flying colors. But then came time for the actual competition, and instead of a chemistry competition, it was a quiz. And it wasn't even a chemistry quiz. It was a general knowledge quiz and a pop culture quiz, and I was a nerd. My thing was chemistry when I was a sophomore. I only knew chemistry. So I was toast. Oh, shoot. Good thing you're a bad shot, man. And so at first I was doing kind of well, But then I started slacking off because there was a bunch of things I did not know. Most of the pop culture quizzes were about Brazilian culture. I don't watch Brazilian movies. There is one Brazilian movie that I really like. It's named it's a very famous one. Every single Brazilian knows it. Tropa de Elite. Elite Troop. And it's a very fun movie about policing in Brazil's favelas. It is completely not accurate. Maybe it was accurate for the time, but not for these times. It's a 20-year-old film at this point. But outside of that, I did not know anything about Brazil's culture, pop culture, modern pop culture, because I was made to study Brazil's culture. That's why I dislike it so much today. I mean, not all of it, but most culture that I had to learn, I was made to learn in school, I don't really like, because I got traumatized, man. Too many tests. But in the end, I hadn't at that point watched Tropa de Elite yet. So my teacher came up to me and said, okay, you guys are going to have to, for this test, you guys need to do some impressions of films. And she gave me the prompt, Tropa de Elite. I had never watched the movie before. I knew it was a cop movie, but how are you going to do a cop movie? How the hell are you going to do that? So I did not know what I was doing. And I ended up losing the whole game because of it. Even though I had the highest grade in the test, in the chemistry test, out of the whole school. I was so mad. And that's how I got disappointed by chemistry. Okay, there's a lot of other stories, but they're for the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch another video, then click the card on the left. I need to stop saying episode. If you want to watch better entertainment, watch yesterday's video about my headphones. They're weird, they're wonky, they're freaky. See ya. Subscribe or pass away.